Yes, it's your YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. Long time no see. I want to say a big massive thank you to all the existing subscribers, and I want to say a big massive thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you guys for your support so much. So the reason why I've had an absence here in videos is literally just because I'm pretty poorly, guys, to be honest. I suffer from kidney stones, so they're really painful to try and pass out. So that's why I've had a massive absence in videos. But what I've been doing, so I've been in so much difficulty and pain, is we've been building some new additions and adding some upgrades to the channel so I can bring you guys better content. Stay tuned for the Assetto Corsa content that will be very shortly in this video. So these are the new builds, guys. So this one, this is an old Fierce gaming PC that we picked up middle of last year. It was just an old Intel system, and what we've done is we've upgraded it. The specs are already on the channel. It's what we used to play CarX Street with. So this, hopefully, is what's going to be running Assetto Corsa Evo when it launches. We'll be bringing you guys some details on how to get the early access beta once I found them details out myself. So yeah, so this is the rig that's going to be hopefully running Assetto Corsa Evo on the channel. Specs are already on the channel. We'll drop them in the descriptions down below. The second edition, don't mind the cat toys, is this. So guys, I originally wasn't going to put any footage of this build in whatsoever. The case that I purchased was just absolutely insanely small for everything. So it was listed as an ITX case that could fit up to a micro ATX board. As you can see, we're using the ASRock Sonic B760M Wi-Fi motherboard, which only just barely fit in there with a little bit of room for the fans. It wasn't an enjoyable build. It was very, very stressful. I thought just not to waste the footage, I thought I'd just speed the footage up, what I did actually record of the build, and just throw it in, just for you guys to watch. Yes, the eBay seller did put a sticker on the CPU, which was very, very difficult to get off. I must say it's not a very good place to put a sticker, but thankfully the sticker did come off all in one piece, so it wasn't that much of a problem. Now, I don't know if it was just this specific board or this is how these boards are, but upon fastening down the CPU at this point, it's just absolutely terrifying. The pressure and the tightness of the fit of the CPU holding the CPU with the clip once the pressure is initiated is just terrifying and makes a terrible sound. For RAM, because this is a DDR5 board only, we had to go for some crucial DDR5 RAM, but it performs very, very well on the few quick tests that I've done once the build was completed. We are running a 12th gen i5 12500 CPU. We're using a VIDA cooler and a VIDA power supply. Now, the cooler fan was held on with these strange little clips, which were just diabolical to get on. So at this point, it must have took me about half an hour to get the fan on the actual CPU cooler. And just at this point, I just kind of gave up a little bit. So we got to here, and I just did not record any more of the build. Getting the motherboard in, and bear in mind at this point I still did not have the M.2 drive in. I fitted that when the board was in, the CPU cooler and the fans. Fitting the fans was diabolical. It was just, yeah, dreadful. So back to the video. Now, we built this, guys, this which I'm gonna have to put a light inside it and I will take you close to see it. So it's the ASRock Sonic be 760M, if you can see that, guys. Poor picture quality. You will see better videos regarding this. But the graphics card that we originally got was a Nividia GTX 1080, 8GB to fit in this system. It just does not fit in the case. So from the original rig that we used for the channel for everything, we took the RX 570 XFX out and put that in this rig. And then we've put the Nividia GTX 1080 in the original rig with Assetto Corsa. So if you didn't know where this video was going, that's where this video is going. In the original rig, there's Wacko. Hey, cheeky chop. Wacko's a new addition to the channel. Oh, you little baby yees. No, don't be licking anything, cheeky chop. Yeah, shake your streets. So he's a little baby yees. So he does build PCs with me. He's built this white one and he's also built this black one as well. That's why he knows what they are. So this one, we'll have some details on this. It's probably going to be the next video where I'll show you our workings, performance and stuff like that. But basically this video is regarding the upgrade to the original rig and the quality that you can get with the Ryzen 3 3200G and a Nividia GTX 1080 8GB with 16GB of CORSAIR Vengeance RAM. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump over to the original rig that's had the upgrade, and we'll see you over there. Okay guys, so we're back over on the main rig, and as you can see we're using GeForce Experience to record gameplay. It is so much better than OBS. So if you're just building your gaming rig, or you're thinking of a specific type of graphics card, out of having two Nividia GPUs now, the user interface and the software that they come with is just amazing. So you can see it's a GTX 1080 driver version 560.94. It's a Ryzen 3 3200G, and we're running 16 gigs of CORSAIR Vengeance RAM. The only limitation with this rig is the motherboard is absolute butter. So as you can see, we're on max 2 settings at 1080p, and I'm going to put both of these presets for graphical settings in the description below for you guys to download. So you'll have max 2, which is this one that we're going to fly into Assetto Corsa with right now and do a quick benchmark test. And then we're going to go to a lower graphical quality set of preset settings, which again will be in the description below for you guys to download. As you can see up in the top, we're going to get an FPS, we get an average, we get a variant, and we'll also get a maximum at the end. And as you can see with the Ryzen 3 3200G, it's 4 cores and 4 processors. I think it's a base speed of 3.6 and will boost up to 4.0 gigahertz. And we never actually see it boost to 4 when we look in Task Manager. But as you see, we'll do the next benchmark settings test with the lower graphical quality settings, and then we'll fly straight into Assetto Corsa to the Shitoko Revival project, and we'll show you just how good the graphical settings are in there with the GTX 1080 8GB and the AMD Ryzen 3 3200G, which again is only 4 cores and 4 processors and can only boost to a maximum boost speed of 4 gigahertz. So again guys, if you enjoyed the video, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below on what you think to the video. Again, I do have to apologise for the really long absence in videos since the last upload. As I said at the start of the video, sometimes life just gets you down guys, but we're back. We're going to try to give you guys regular consistent uploads. I'm going to aim for really good content, to be honest. I don't know if we're going to hit Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. We probably will, since it's had the Ibiza update, but I'm really not hopeful for that game. When it comes to CarX Street, again, CarX Street, guys, the economy is just so broken that the amount of actual game time you have to invest into playing to earn in-game credits for purchasing cars and upgrades just makes the game just immensely long. And I know a lot of you guys, including me at the moment, we just don't have that much time to invest into grinding in-game credits just to purchase cars or to upgrade them as well. So hopefully at some point CarX Street Racing will change the economy. So again, guys, you can see we get 42 min, we get 179 max, and that's variance 10 CPU. So now we're going to go in and we're going to show you the lower quality graphical settings, which in my opinion resembles like PS3, maybe PS2, PS3 graphics. Drop it in the comment section down below, guys, what you think that this graphical quality setting, to me, I don't know why, but it's just Gran Turismo 4. But drop that in the comment section down below. And we are going to be updating the Discord very, very soon with some more Assetto Corsa mods and maybe a couple more tutorials as well. If you guys want to see any tutorial videos, please drop that in the comment section down below. We do offer open requests for videos, and if I can make the video, I will make the video. And I'll put it up there. So if it's a car build, a cartoon, in any of the titles that we play on the channel, please feel free to drop a like. Drop it in the comment section down below what car you'd like to see, what sort of build you'd like to see, in which game that you want to see the car built in, and by all means, guys, we'll get that video built and put it up on the channel. So again, I want to say a massive thank you to all existing subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and supporting us for all these years. I want to say a massive thank you to all the new subscribers who've subscribed over the last few weeks and months. We appreciate everybody. We appreciate you guys so much. The support is unbelievable. So we're going to try to aim to hit the subscriber goal in 2025, which is 5,000 subscribers. So let's see if we can get this video to 100 likes, and let's see if we can get to 10,000 views, guys. So yeah, again, I do feel like the graphical setting for this preset that I'm going to leave in the description for you guys to download does remind me so much atmospherically of just Gran Turismo 4. So yeah, so this rig I don't think will be able to run Assetto Corsa Evo when it launches in 2025, but as you've seen at the beginning of the video, we do have the rig sat there waiting for that, which is the one that we have been playing CarX Street on. We're going to try and bring you guys some really cool Assetto Corsa mods. I'm going to have a look and see if there's any new Honda mods flying around that are free to download. I'll get them, I'll try them out. We're going to hit up a few more tracks as well. So with these settings, as you can see, guys, low graphical settings, we get a loading time of 14 seconds, and we get a max FPS of 198. Now what we're going to do, guys, as I said, we're going to fly straight into the Assetto Revival project. We're going to fly straight over here, and I'm just going to show you the power of the GTX 1080, which I'm really surprised about. So it's been a really good upgrade to the original rig, and it seems to sit really well with the AMD Ryzen 3 3200G, which again is only 4 cores and 4 processors. These settings previously we couldn't run on the RX 570 XFX edition. We just couldn't run them at all. I will be bringing you guys a video on the ASRock Sonic B760M with stay tuned for the details, because I'm actually going to leave the details for a surprise until the video, so I'm not going to spoil it. So the only things you know about the build is it's got the ASRock Sonic Wi-Fi B760M motherboard, and also we've chucked in the Radeon RX 570 XFX edition 8GB, as the GTX 1080 wouldn't fit in that build, so that's why it's in this one, but somehow it's just worked out perfectly. So this is a Honda Accord Euro R, and the original version of this car is available over on the itch.io. If you want to go over, head over there and purchase it, download it. This build, I'm not sure when this build's going to be finished, but I'll bring you a complete video on the original car, which the real world car is a really rare example of a Spoon Sports Euro R. I think is it a BTC? I might be wrong there, but stay tuned for that video, because this will be finished hopefully just after the new year, and this car mod will also be available up on the itch.io. We've got a few other things to do to it. I'm going to swap out the seats for the ones that you've seen in a previous Assetto Corsa video that I've got a tutorial on. We're probably going to be flying about in Blender a little bit as well, because I do miss that. Stay tuned for the Game Boy Studio, so GB Studio game that we've been making over the last month. I'm going to make a video about that really quickly. I'm going to throw the demo up for that, so please guys, if you could download that, play test it. That's going to be a separate video. I'm going to have a Discord little space where you guys can go over there and add little development notes or any little bugs or glitches that you find in the game that need fixing. Stay tuned for that. There's just so much that I'm planning on doing with the channel that you're just going to have to stay with me, guys, because literally I'm kind of like all over the place with everything that I'm trying to put together. It's a little bit complicated, to be honest, but again, if you're wanting some really good recording software that doesn't take up... Oh, that was strange. We did need an update, but I've done that update, so you probably won't see that again. But yeah, I think this rig will be pushed to its limits with this game, the Assetto Corsa. If we do have to upgrade this at any point, it's going to be a full rebuild, so we're going to have to strip the motherboard out of this rig, and then upgrade the CPU and then go from there. So the only thing that we would keep from this original rig, if we do have to upgrade it, is the case, the RAM, the graphics card, the power supply. It'll be a new motherboard, new CPU. But yeah, it's a bit of a random video, guys, but stay tuned for some more retro street racing. I'm not going to say too much more, but you'll see in the upcoming videos. And again, guys, if there's any games that you'd like us to play on the channel, anything that you need any help, tips in tuning, advice with, please feel free to leave in the comment section down below. It doesn't matter what video that you leave the comment on, I do try to respond back to every comment as soon as I've seen them, and if I can help you out with whatever the issue is or whatever the question is, no matter what the game is or what it is, stay tuned, because I'll help you out, guys. I want to try and make more of a community space for the channel. I want to open up a couple of time trials. They'll lead to some competition giveaways as well. I just want the channel in 2025 to be just more open, more welcoming, and I want to have more interaction with you guys, my subscribers, and I want to build a community. So if you're interested in building a community, if you're interested in Assetto Corsa, if you're interested in Forza Horizon 5, Forza Motorsports, if you're interested in CarX Street, if you're interested in CarX Drift Racing, anything that is orientated with gaming and cars, this interactive, obviously I want you guys to get something out of the videos when you watch them, and I also want you to know that if there's anything helpful or anything that I find, because obviously I'm just the same as you guys, to be honest. I'm just an average gamer and I hit like brick walls all the time with getting things to work and sorting stuff out and making things happen, just the same as any normal person. The only thing is I'm kind of a bit relentless, and it's like, yeah, I won't really stop. I'll keep going until I've found a workaround. So again guys, if there's anything that I can help you with in a game, if it's tuning advice, if it's trying to set up anything, we wasn't really that up on PC gaming, but I'd say over the last like 18 months we kind of sort of know our shizzle when it comes to stuff. So again guys, if you need any help with anything, please feel free to drop that in the comment section down below. Please feel free to let me know what you think to the upgrade, and do you think that the 1080, the Nividia Gtx 1080 is better? Because I think it is, guys. I just think Nividia for GPUs is the way forward. And when it comes to CPUs, the build that we've just built at the moment, that's got an Intel chip in it, but you'll see a video on that. So I'll have to have a little bit of hands-on experience with it, and I'll give you sort of my opinion on what sort of CPU is best to pair with what sort of GPU. Yeah, so other than that guys, this has kind of just been like a little heads up, just to let you guys know that we've not forgotten about any of you guys as subscribers. We're still making videos, we're still here, we're still alive. We've just been doing some life stuff, and then we've just been orientating some changes within the channel to try and bring better content for you guys at home, the subscribers. So I know this is a little bit of a long video. I want this channel to be heading towards 2025 with the aim to bring you guys, the subscribers, some really good content, some helpful content, and some fun content where there's a lot more open interaction between us behind the scenes and you guys, the subscribers. Yeah, again, I do all my racing on the Logitech G920 with Assetto Corsa. I do prefer Assetto Corsa because it's very natural to use the H shifter. When it comes to Gran Turismo 7, Forza Motorsports, even Forza Ryzen 5, you are going to get a better gameplay experience, just a faster response if you actually use pedal shifters. So I do find in them game titles, I do sort of lean away from the H shifter and lean more towards the paddle shifters, whereas Assetto Corsa just instantly, I know with some cars you can only use the paddle shifters, but instantly the H shifter just feels so nice and so good. So again, I do and still am a very big promoter of the Logitech G920 if you're looking for a very good budget entry level racing wheel that's got good build quality, that does last and can take some abuse, because I have tried drifting quite a few times on this wheel in quite a few different game titles with no luck whatsoever. Drifting's just not for me, guys. I prefer track racing, street racing, driving fast and driving clean. Going sideways I only seem to be able to do on very cheap rubber banded wheels or controllers. So for me it's just not fun. I really don't enjoy playing any of these games anymore on controllers. So unless I can use a wheel, for me it just makes me a little bit biased towards the title as well, unfortunately. But yeah, see what's to come for the channel, guys. Again, any game titles you want to see brought to the channel, feel free to leave that in the description below. Any questions, any help, any advice, it doesn't matter what video you comment on, I do try to respond back to them. If you've enjoyed the video in any way, shape or form, you found anything interesting in the video, please smash the like button, and if you haven't subscribed already, please think of subscribing before the video ends. Every like and subscribe helps the channel grow so much, and for some reason the algorithm just really likes it. When I've looked at the statistics, it does show me that pretty much 98% of my viewers over the last 3 years do not subscribe. They're not subscribers, they just have not hit the subscribe button. So if only 2% of you guys out of the 98 will hit the subscribe button, you'll boost the channel up so much in the algorithm, and hopefully we'll be on the way to hitting the goal of 5,000 subscribers in 2025. So I'm going to get on with making some more videos, and hopefully you guys are going to throw some suggestions up of some car builds, some games you want to see on the channel, so I can get ahead, go on, start making the videos, putting them up for you guys to watch. If there's anything at all, guys, anything 2025, drop in the comments. If we can, we'll bring it to the channel. If it can help you out on the issue you're having, whatever the advice is, stay tuned and I'll get back to your comment. So I think that's pretty it. Well, yeah, speechless to be honest. Just watching this back as I'm doing the voiceover for it, I'm speechless at the graphic quality, to be honest. Yeah. Big. So again, guys, happy racing, stay safe, peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.